Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jane. This is my jam. And today is a book Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands here. But this is a video where I talk about books or it's book related, what I'm reading, so on and so forth. This is going to be a big book haul again. And then what I'm reading, I wouldn't say I've been in a reading slump, but I've been reading, I end up reading too many books at once, and then I don't get any of them finished. And so I'm still reading Barbara Mandrell's autobiography. Haven't finished it yet. Rebel Wilson's autobiography. Haven't finished it yet. I read The Mystic King, The Mystic Queen, or no, Ever King, Ever Queen by L.J. Andrews. And then I picked up The Mystic Thief by L.J. Andrews, and I'm just finishing that up. Then another book about the same cast of people comes out soon, so I'm thinking about getting that. And then there's some other books that she wrote that have the same kind of characters, but just a different kind of storyline that I'm also thinking about getting and reading. I'm really looking forward to a book is coming out. Lisa Marie Presley started it, and then her daughter, Riley Keough, finished it. So I have a signed copy of that coming, signed obviously by Riley and not Lisa Marie. But that's coming, I think, like October 8th. And isn't today? What is today? Today's maybe it's the 9th. Today might be the 8th. Well, it's coming anytime now. And I'm looking forward to getting that, and I probably will want to jump right into that as well. It's kind of, I believe Lisa Marie's kind of retelling of her life and at Graceland and so on and so forth. Seems really interesting to me. But what I have picked up lately, this will kind of, I'm sure, involve some chatting about some other books as well. But no particular order. I got this, The Game's God's Play by Abigail Owen. And I'm not going to lie, the book got me. I mean, look at the details on here. The edges are just gorgeous. I just think that it's so pretty. It says she's an award-winning author. She'll fight for her life for the god of death. I don't really know anything about this. I'm taking the sticker off the back now. I hate when they put extra stickers on the book, so I'm just taking that off. Isn't that fun? But I don't know. I just thought the book looked awesome, and like, look at even the inside cover. I mean, it's just so pretty. Sometimes you just buy a book based on the cover. So that's why I got that one. That was totally 100% a cover buy. Then this book kind of got me. I recently read, oh gosh, what is it? Where I have it sitting right by me here. Just don't know where I put it right now. I read a book by this author, Alex Harrow. Okay, it probably says what book she wrote here. The 10,000 Doors of January. I read that book by her. I really liked it. I don't know that I wouldn't have gave it a 5-star, but probably 4 stars. And I've been thinking about getting this, and I didn't. But then when they showed it came out with purple edges, the girl's crazy about some color here. So I ended up buying it. It looks really interesting. I did really enjoy, like I said, that book. And I also bought by her other books here. Sorry, just found them listed. I will get there. Oh, for goodness sakes, I keep going right by the page. I bought a Mirror Mended and a Spindle Splintered, but I have not read it yet. Those yet either. But when this one came out in this special edition, I just thought it was really pretty as well. So I picked up this one. Taking the sticker off the back again. Then I got another book that I had heard a number of people talk about on booktube, so I thought it sounded interesting. I got this one, Fear the Flames This one is by Olivia Rose Darling. And it says, I will find a way to defy death itself to keep you here. We have a deal. This one has like a map on the inside cover. So that looked really interesting. This one, it wasn't necessarily a cover buy. I had heard a couple people talking about it. It sounded interesting. Well, and I do like the color green. And I haven't read a lot of books with dragons in them. And it's got dragons in it. So I thought I'd read that. Then this is a book that I bought because a ton of people had been talking about it. I pre-ordered it from Target. It never came. So I reordered it, I think from Tertulia. Tertulia? Is that what it's called? When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I just wanted this cool edition with the blue pages. I believe this is the first book in a series. Fast-paced fantasy romance featuring an immersive, vibrant world with mysterious creatures, unique magic system, and love that blazes through the ages. And again, dragons. There's the cover page. So, yeah, this is book 1 in a series. Got that there. Then, I'd been very intrigued by T.J. Klune's books. And I had watched a couple people say that T.J. Klune's book, The House in the Cerulean Sea, was their favorite book. I had saw more than one booktuber say that. So I bought that book. I haven't read it yet. But then this one came out, Somewhere Beyond the Sea. And so I bought that. I've not read it yet. I'm obviously going to read the first book first. I've heard mixed reviews on this one, but I decided to pick it up anyways. Figured if I got the first one, I'd read this one, and I like when there's books in a series anyways. Not that this is going to go any further than that, but still thought it seemed interesting. This one I picked up just to complete my series. This is the, what is this? The 7th book, I believe it is, in the Plated Prisoner series. It just came out in hard paperback, Goldfinch, by Raven Kennedy. I've not read any of these yet, but I like books in a series, so I decided to get it and read the series. I believe it's a retelling of, Who Spins Gold? Why can't I think of it? Midas? Was it? Rapunzel? No, I'm saying that. I know it's wrong. The Stone King. I don't know. He turns things to gold, including her. So, but I did that. And then I read recently, what is the name of the book? Let me find it here. I believe it was Book Lovers by Emily Henry. And I saw that they were coming out this cool beach-colored beach edition of Beach Read. And again, sucker for a cover and paint or sprayed edges. Even the inside sprayed like that. So I got this. I've heard mixed reviews on this. This Emily Henry book. So I got it. I thought it looked neat. I enjoyed my first book by her. So I thought I'd pick up Beach Read and read that at some point. That'll be like a palate cleanser. Like, I've been reading a lot of fantasy and stuff, and I might read a book like that in between. This one I got because I heard a lot of people mentioning. Now it sounds like, though, like this is, she's more of an author that's known for her, I don't want to say smutty scenes, but more sex scenes. And that's not really so much my jam, but this one seemed interesting. So I got Born of Blood and Ash, a Flesh and Fire novel by Jennifer Armentrout. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I'd heard a lot of stuff about it. I rose to my feet, not as the true primal of life, but as a primal of devastating ruin and wrath. But it looks like this is other books that might be in the series, and I think I have one or two of her other ones, so I thought I'd give that one a try. Then I got 6 Scorched Roses by Carissa Broadbent. And this is like a third like novella in the Serpent and the Wings, or in the Wings, the Serpent and the Wings of Night, and the Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. It's a follow-up or novella about it. So I have these two. Haven't read them yet. But so I got this book. Then, because I thought the other one was so pretty, Wisteria, I got Foxglove as well. I figured I'm going to have to read all three of them. So this is Foxglove. I believe this is the first one in the series. And then there's Wisteria. And what is the other one? By Adalyne Grace. They all have like just beautiful covers. So normally they say in here, what's the other books? But I can't find it. Like other books by the author. But she's got three that look like this. And so I got Foxglove, I have Wisteria, and there's still one more that I have to get. But the covers are just stunning. I believe these are Young Adults by Adalyne Grace. But I still got it because it looks so pretty. Then I got the second book. Let's see what the first one is again. I had heard that Hild was a really good book by Nicola Griffith. So I bought it. Haven't read it yet, but I did buy the sequel. Menawood. It's another author about Hild. And I just thought it looked very intriguing. It's beautiful and supposed to be good. And so I picked it up and can't wait to read it. Then I was thrifting this weekend. Love going thrifting. I'm always thinking I'm never going to find any books, but I actually found some books. And so I was really excited because one of the books was something that's been going around a lot recently, and I thought about buying it, and then I didn't, because I just didn't know for sure if it was something I was going to like. But some of the people that I like, again, watching their book channels, was it Sarah's Nightstand, had mentioned this author, I believe, and then a few other people did. And then I found this book, and it was $3. And I thought, for $3, I'm getting it. I got The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I'm in the process of taking the sticker off because I don't like when they're on there. But this was actually at the thrift store for $3. So I got it. And then they had another one by Riley Sager, so I picked that up too. The Only One Left. So, again, nice $3 book. So I don't know if I'm going to like Riley Sager or not, but it seems like they're a very popular author. And for $3, I'm not going to turn the book down, because if I had bought it like from Target or anywhere else, it would have been a lot more expensive. So I picked those up. So that's my big haul for you. Like I said, I want to finish up The Mystic Thief. That's like kind of like my main reading book right now. And then I'm thinking that, well, I know I want to be able to read the Lisa Marie Presley book as soon as it comes out. So that might be the one I pick up next. There's so many, though, I want to pick up. I want to pick up the Under the Cerulean Sea. I want to pick up... Oh, I know what else I got. I lied. I have 3 more books. I got these by Stephanie Gerber. Caravel, Legendary, and Finale. Because I've heard these are awesome and that Spectacular's coming out. So I have that book coming as well. And so I may want to read these just to get them read before that book comes. So I did get those too. So I forgot about that. So yeah, I have so many books that I want to read. So little time. I'm kind of looking at my shelf. I want to read, I want to start reading some of the Robin Hobb books. I want to read Mark Lawrence's book, the second book about the library. It's just so many books. So many books. Not enough time. I've also been doing a lot of quilting lately again too. So it's cutting into my reading time. But in a good way. So that's what I have for you today. What have you been reading? What have you seen out there? What are you looking forward to? Trying to think of what's coming out besides that book. The Lisa Marie Presley book's coming up. The Spectacular's coming out. So I'm looking forward to them, even though I haven't read them yet. But a lot of other fun things coming out here and there. So let me know what you've been reading. If you don't mind, leave a comment in the comments down below. I really appreciate it. I read everybody's comments and I do respond, and I appreciate you watching. I do put out videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. They're more along the lines of contemporary and luxury products, mostly handbags. But every other Thursday, I will continue to put out book type videos, either what I'm reading, about an author, book hauls, things like that, because I just really been enjoying my books as well. And so if you care to join me to watch any of those, I would really appreciate it. Would really appreciate it if you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if you don't like the videos for Wednesdays and Saturdays, you know, come here every other Thursday and see me. Hit the subscribe or the little bell notification, notifies you when I put out videos. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And as I always say, until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.